I don't even know what's about to
Check it out.
happen next, but I'm
Part
already
two,
thanking God for what he's about to do. I can
water
feel his
pump,
hands around me,
thermostat,
and I can feel him telling me
fan
just
belt
to my course stay
installation.
true. I'm understanding that in
So
my
got
journey,
all the mating
I'm not
surfaces
always
cleaned
gonna have a
up.
clear view. I just gotta put one foot in front of the other and
Got my
remember I might
gasket
be
on the
unsteady
front
when
lid
I'm taking
on.
steps that's new.
Gonna put some gasket
Today,
seats.
Miss Carol told me if you
And
gonna
this
worry,
guy,
don't
I got
pray.
a stud right
But if you
here.
gonna pray,
6
don't
mil
worry.
stud to help
So I've been
line
praying for
everybody up.
protection, guidance in
And
my
then
direction,
that
and a couple of the
spacer
answers have hurt me. You
for
know,
that
seeing people
spacer,
clear, it
anything
can be a
belongs.
gift and a curse,
So
and
I
having to
found
treat them
it
accordingly, that'd be the worst.
behind the pulley.
But when branches no longer bear life, they have
Parts
to be
breakdown.
clipped. So I'm
That
standing up
spacer's
straight
supposed
while
to
I'm
go in
tailored,
front of
because
the
for my
pulley.
dreams, I want to be fit.
So somebody
Keeping
fucked up,
pride
so
in my
we're gonna put
posture,
that on the
because
right
that's what
way.
my granny taught me.
So
And losing
let's
people
get
now so that
started.
down the line they can't cross me.
Alright.
Learning to move like I got something to lose, you don't got no idea how much that cost me.
Got some
Life hit me
gasket
hard.
cinch on there as
That's
well
why I
at the
move
same
so
time.
softly. Saying it
Water
humbly,
pump
but
here.
ain't nothing gonna
Some
stop me.
gasket
I
cinch
don't know
on
what's
it
about to
too.
happen next, but
And this
I
guy
know
as
that God
well.
got
So
me.
give it a second. This guy gets real tacky, and then I can put it on. Alright, got the water pump in, got my bolts in. These guys are hand tight. Take my alignment stud out, put the final bolt in, and got my thermostat in, got the housing in, gasket, bolts. Let me just get that bolt in and then tighten everybody down and then keep going. Alright, making progress. Pump in, bolts tightened down, thermostat in, housing tightened down, gaskets are in place, got my little hose back on. So found my extra missing bolt, so now I'm going to put my fan on and spacer and then see how my pulleys line up, because originally it looked kind of cocked and it could have been because that spacer was in the wrong spot. So let me figure this out, let me put it on and then see if everybody lines up pretty good, and then we can keep going. So using my little alignment stud here again, so there's my pulley, here's my spacer, and put the fan and then see how everybody goes. Well, actually, before I put the fan on, let me take a look at the alignment of these two pulleys. Alright, I put one more bolt in to help me line up, so check that out. I like that. Nice and straight. Before it was off a little bit, and I believe it was because without this alignment stud, it's a fucking balancing game to get this fucking spacer in, so that's probably why he had it on the inside and it was cocked a little bit. So now that I know that, I can take that guy on, get my fan on, and then continue my installation. I'll be taking this belt off again though, but yeah, that's how I verified if it was straight or not. Alright, got the fan on, got my missing bolt, spacers in the right place. Everybody's looking good, nice and aligned here on the pulleys, I like that. So now, just gotta stick our radiator in our cover in as an assembly again, just the way we took it out. Then put this guy in, then our brackets and everybody, and then yeah, just keep going. So let me get a little further on it and then let's see, or at least get this radiator and cooler put in. Alright, so I cheated. Right now I got everything open, I got the whole world open to me, so I just went ahead and put my fan belts on already, and I got them all tightened up and adjusted. Look at that, that's a nice straight line right there. Before it was cocked off a little bit, and I think that's probably what fucked up the pump. So now just get this cover on, got my clean radiator going in, put in my bracket, put in my cooler, fill them up with water, check for leaks. No leaks, empty the water, fill with coolant, and yeah, so let's get this guy in and show you guys how it runs with water in it. Alright, got the alternator in, got my top hose in, tying down. Let me get the bottom hose put on, and then let me get the bracket for the cooler put on, so let me do that. Alright, check it out. Belt on, pumps on, thermostats in, fans on, radiators in, brackets are in, coolers back in place. I'm gonna fill this guy up with water, turn them on, check for leaks, and if no leaks, and put their belt guard on. Well, I guess I can put that on, the guard on, and then put the rest of our stuff on and give it back. Sweet. Let's See if we got any leaks. Got water in it. Turned on. Looking good. No leaks. That's the water that I spilled earlier, filling it up. I like that. I'll blow it off, put some more stuff back on, and if I still don't see any leaks, this guy's good to go back. Going through the motions. Let's check it out from the back. Drips, no drops. Got a nice flow of air coming out of here. I think we got it, fellas. So that's gonna be it. All I gotta really do is drain the water out of this guy, fill it up with coolant, put on my covers back on. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this one. We got it, fellas.